Hey guys, welcome to the 85th C# tutorial that I'm making for the new Boston. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to use the masked text box control. So all you're going to need for this tutorial is a button and a masked text box. So just go over to your toolbox and drag a masked text box over. And what the masked text box will do is it will only allow users to input certain types of information. For example, if you wanted users to only be able to type in numbers, you could apply a number mask so that they can only type in numbers. This is very useful when you only want someone to be able to type in numbers and you're trying to convert that string into an integer or something. And if they had letters in there or symbols or something like that, it would throw an error. But if you use a masked text box, then they'd only be able to type in numbers, so there would be no way that you can get an error right there. So I'm going to show you how to apply the mask. Just go over to the Properties panel with the masked text box selected, and scroll down until you see Mask, and then just click this little button right here. And here we're displayed with a dialog, and inside of here we can select a mask. We can choose numeric 5 digits, so they can only type in 5 numbers. So we debug here, we type in only numbers. If you try to type in like letters or symbols, then it won't let you do it. You can also apply a mask for like a phone number or a date or something like that. So if we did a phone number right here, it also has like symbols right here. So it tells you that this is where you put the area code. So like the area code and then the actual number. And you can have, like, say you want to make it so like a $sign would appear at the beginning, you could do that as well. There are a few other masks that you can apply, such as the zip code or something like that. But you can also create your own custom mask. And in order to know what to type in this mask right here, just go on Google and type in MaskedTextBox.maskProperty. And then click on the first link right here. It should be msdn.microsoft.com. And when you click that link, you should be displayed with a page similar to this one. And as you can see right here, you have a nice little table telling you what each one of these things does. So if we were to type in a 0 in the mask right there, it would say it would represent a digit and it'd be required. So you must type in a digit there. And this says this element will accept any single digit between 0 and 9. So you can type in any number between 0 and 9. So go back to C# right here, type in a 0, and yeah, they have to type in a number there. And then you can see they put a 9 there because you may not need a number there. It may be like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You wouldn't want to put a 0 and then a 3. There are some other ones. There are slashes for a date separator and stuff like that. And it says all the other characters, it says they're literals, and that means that they will stay wherever they are. So that's why when they had the zip code and like the phone number ones, there's this dash and there's the parentheses right there, and that means that you cannot write over them and you cannot like move them around. They're literals. They must remain where they are. So let's just create our own right here. So we type in like a couple 9s at the beginning, that means those are optional. Type in a bunch of 0s at the end, that means that they are required. Now we type here. You don't need to have 2 1s at the beginning, so we just type numbers at the end. We're okay. Oops. So that's pretty much all there is to the masked text box. So see you guys.